Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Fallout 4, Rebuilding Avalon. Alrighty then. I sense the presence of my dear guides and advisors. Even though you're being rather quiet at the moment, you're probably wondering what we're doing here. Well, I'd let Danse explain, but he's being a little quiet right now. Well, he usually is quiet, actually. That's why it's so hard to know what he's thinking. Right, well, I was going through my pockets at the castle before we returned to the Finch farm, and, well, I don't think I sensed your presence at the time that right after I returned from, well, I would say dealing with the Mechanist menace, but actually we did deal with it, but just not in the way that we originally thought. Anyway, the point is, I was going through what I had collected, and I was taking these things out and looking at them. Let's see if I can find one of those so you know what I'm talking about here. I haven't put them anywhere yet. Where are they? I have like 6 of them, and I can't find them. There we go. Right, so I was looking at these because I didn't really have a good chance to look at them when I was picking them up. And Danse asked what they were, and I said, well, they're just little models, and I've been collecting them. And he was like, oh, okay. And then when we came back, and I was going through my pockets, he had a surprise for me. After we took care of Lucky Tatum, apparently in his wanderings around on the ship, he found something. And this is what he found. And since I also collect these, I thought that was that was very thoughtful, and I was surprised. He said that he got it off the bow of the Northern Star. It was on the very tip. So, well, I of course thanked him, and it was very thoughtful of him to get that. And actually, after we stopped at the Finch farm, I was looking at it again, and Jake saw me looking at it, and he said, oh, do you collect those? Did you see the one that was in the blast furnace area? And I hadn't, so we came back here to see if we could find it. And Guide Robert, hello! Welcome to the madness. And that is why we're right here in this place, because yes, there is in fact one in here as well, and they're all unique, which is really interesting.
There we go.
Right. So now I'm the proud possessor of 2 more models. I don't remember looking down here. Well, there's nothing here anyway. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like that opens. The heck? Okay, well, it looks like it might be useful sometime. I don't know what it's for. Well, I guess we've got 2 things here. I only intended to get the one. Alright, Danse. Let's go see if we can find that synth. This will be the 2nd synth you're officially helping, so hopefully it'll go as well as the first one. I wish he'd talk to me more. Right. So that synth is really close to here. When we were at the Finch farm, I actually left them with some instructions on building the walls, and we have enough concrete, so I suggested that they look at building concrete, a building. So we'll see how far they get for the next time we visit, but I didn't feel I could really stick around long enough. How do we get down there? Stick around long enough to have it built, because we have this synth needing help, so we need to get there. And it would be lousy weather out. And let me guess, we're going to have to cross this creek? Oh! That's where we were shooting gunners the other day. We have to come here anyway. Where's here anyway? I don't know yet. Pip-Boy has not registered the location. Okay. There's a mine up here. And it's not a kind of mine I've seen before.
This is too dangerous. We're wide open out here.
I heard that. And yes, I know. But we had to get that mine because it was right on the road where anybody could walk on it. Alright, let's go through this building first. If we can get in here. Well, not this way, we're not. Alright. Alright, there you are.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
It looks like if there... Did they build this? There's no doors. And it looks like it's accessed from that. Because it doesn't... I don't see any doors that have been blocked up, at least that I noticed. Dang it. I want to go in this way. I mean, there's a window. But based on the fact this is the remains of a road, if there was a door, I'd expect it to be on this side. Alright, we're going to have one more look. Because coming from in here... Okay, these look like doors, but they're totally blocked. So, unless this is a door over here, I'd say that was the original entrance, and that's why we can't get in there anymore. There was never a different, smaller door, which I don't think I've seen before. So maybe they didn't build it, but... Alright. I guess we have to go in the front entrance, which is, shall we say, less than optimal. Of course, we have shot a few from the side, but I suspect there's a lot more than that. Okay. No alarm bells, please. Don't like this.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
I know. Alright, and what were you triggering? You were just an alarm. Get away from radiation. So they expected somebody to come this way. Odd. This must be another way in? Oh yeah. It is. Let's just see if we can... Nope, can't see any ass hatteries, so... Don't move! Totally missed that piece of ass hattery. And it almost blew Danse up. Fortunately, he seems to have a light step. At least out of his power armor, anyway. Really? How could I possibly miss that?
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
You mean from us shooting them from afar? Or do you mean something else? Well, if you think it's in disarray, then I will pay closer attention. Is this where we... No, this is not where we came in. This is where we shot this. Alright, let's see if my spotlight program works this time. Last time I tried it, it didn't do squat. Yeah, it's probably in here. Well, I didn't hear it explode, but it seems it's still working. Okay. Alright, I don't know what's up with those. It doesn't seem to work anymore. I wonder if they were attacked by somebody else. I mean, other than us. I don't suppose you have any more thoughts on the matter, do you, Danse? I really don't like the fact that he thinks there's something awry. That's meat I can identify. Sweet.
Outstanding. Let's open it up.
Yes, let's. Ugh, the smell of those burning tires. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, where are you? There you are, you. Shut up.
Impressive. I wonder if the gunners made this themselves, or murdered the original builders.
Well, if I had to guess, Danse, I'd probably say murdered. That seems to be Raiders' MO, and gunners are a little better than Raiders, so... I mean, that's what happened to Quincy. You don't strike me as the constructing type, more
Good
the
afternoon.
thieving
You're
ass
tuned to
hat
Radio
type.
Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Let's go over here.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
There's
Stay safe out there.
There's so many ways up and around. It's actually quite confusing at times. Okay, so you can go up over there. We still haven't looked in that building. The synth could be in the building. The building's that way, so let's go over here. Yeah, I think we shot most of them from afar. Already. There's a computer over there. Why can't I build these? I want to be able to build those. The 2-story things. Alright, let's have a look here. Unknown hardware detected. Corvega multi-purpose utility vehicle. Please contact retailer for device drivers. What? Alright, picking yard manifest. 2075 Fusion Fleet, 272 Lone Wanderer, 267 System error, file corruption detected. Crane control. Corvega multi-purpose utility. Okay, well that makes a little more sense. Awaiting override procedure. Lower crane or raise crane. Let's lower the crane. Turret control. Is there any more turrets? I think that's the one I've already shot. Yes. And the spotlights. Connected to. Probably shot them already. Yes. So where's this crane that got lowered? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying to see here. Oh, was it that? Yeah, look at the power is going over there. I bet it was that. So you can get up on the road. Okay. Well, we're not going there yet, but it's now accessible. This isn't the building. Building's over here. Ah, this way. Just figured better take a peek up there, just in case. It's almost certainly gonna be ass-hattery up there. I know we shot some of the gunners that were up there, but I don't think we got them all. Really? I thought for sure we'd be able to get in this way. No? Alright. Maybe there's just no way into that building anymore. Which means there's probably good stuff in there if nobody's been in it for a year and a day. Or 200 years in a day. Ah. Yep, that's what we lowered. Okay. Here we go. My guess is this is to lower and raise the crane. Yes. Well, it's got a spotlight control of its own. But it's offline, so it's actually the same spotlight. Either that or I I've already shot it, which is possible. Okay, let's go this way. Did you find anything? Okay, I need to do that. Let's change this. The flashing of the light was starting to get to me. And a storm is blowing in.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Yeah. I know. But I'll keep hoarding it and you'll keep saying it and... That's just the way it is. Yeah, I don't see any bodies up here, though. That one that was left that we shot might have cleaned them up. Although that really isn't what they normally do. They usually just leave everybody laying where they've fallen. Usually. Wow, if we killed most of them from afar, then unknowingly we already helped.
This area appears secure.
Excellent. And that must have been the leader, judging from the contents of her captain. Looks like a captain. Bridget? According to the tag on the clothing. Wait a minute. I don't know what channel that one's tuned to, but it's not one I've... Not one I've heard. The music is... Well, I'll start with it's very quiet. Not one I'm familiar with. In regional intel reports, the cannery. There's an old cannery to the east of here. We sent a scout in, posed as a trader. Some guy and a couple of robots. We could probably take it with minimal resistance, but having to find someone with the technical skills to keep it operational might not be worth the effort. I've sent word along to the LT, and he can decide. Quarry. The quarry to the north seems to be occupied by raiders. We've seen the Forged heading out there as well, so it may be that they're recruiting from their numbers or obtaining resources from them. Some of the reports I've received have mentioned that they're acting a bit strangely. Bears more recon before deciding a course of action. So by the they, do they mean the raiders or the Forged? By some of them, they've been probably the raiders in the quarry.
4 o'clock. You're
Some
tuned
context.
to Minuteman Radio. Nothing to report.
Good.
Stay safe, people.
Revere. Scouts report several places of interest at Revere. A subway, marina, satellite array, as well as the old boardwalk. There appears to be a large group of raiders, enough to pose a threat, but with the bridge between us, it's unlikely there'll be an issue. For now, we'll continue scouting sorties only. Well, I've cleaned out that area several times. There always seems to be more. Alright, so... Oh! Alright, we'll be right back. Stay here. I just want to make sure that there's no one up above. There probably isn't, but I want to double check. Because they probably would have heard me at the terminal if there were. No, we're good. Ah, hello.
Take this. It'll tell you where to go.
I thought for certain I was dead. Thank you.
You're welcome. You take care.
Again, thank you.
You might want... Well, maybe she's gonna wait until the rain lets up. I don't blame you in the least for doing that. Be careful. And you might want to change clothing as soon as possible. That would probably be a wise thing to do. And Dan seems fine with it, yeah. It's so hard... Whoops. It's so hard to know with him. I mean, when we were at the Warwick homestead, he was so upset. Maybe because that Roger Warwick, that synth, actually replaced a live person. And maybe that's what upset him so much. Because Danse doesn't know if there was originally a human Danse or not. Well, if my suspicions are correct and he was originally a courser that had his memories replaced when he went through the hands of the railroad and was sent into the capital wasteland for safety, then he wouldn't have replaced anybody that existed, a human being. But I haven't told him about this, and I'm not sure if... I mean, I have no proof either way, so I guess maybe I should wait to see if I can get some proof that my suspicions are correct before giving him something else to be upset about. Because you thought that's why he was upset? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should talk to him about it. Because if I tell him my suspicions, I guess it would be better than thinking he replaced an actual human being. I mean, him being annoyed and upset with the railroad about them not giving him full memories is probably a lesser thing. Danse, I need to talk to you. Danse.
Hey,
You point, I shoot.
go check that out.
Affirmative.
Alright. I'd like you to sit down so that I can talk to you here for a minute. Thank you. I wanted to tell you something that I've been suspecting. Greater Reader, hello, and welcome to the madness. You wonder if he's been gaining more memories over time? Maybe. Robert, you might be right. Maybe actually telling him this, he might be able to tell me, or if he's willing to, whether or not he remembers. Danse, I've been thinking a lot about what you've told me about what you remember, and your confusion over what's true and a true memory and what isn't. And everything I'm about to say is just my suspicions based on what I know about what's happened to other synths. But I think because of your, well, build, that you might have been a courser. And that you wanted to leave the Institute. And I think you went through the hands of the railroad, which means that the memories that you have are ones that they gave you to make you safe, but it wasn't ones that they imposed on you, because they gave the synths, all synths that they rescue, the choice of whether to erase the memories that they have with implanted ones. So it would have been your decision, not theirs. And I think that's how you ended up in the Capital Wasteland, because the railroad sends synths that they've rescued out of the Commonwealth. And that means, of the memories that you have, probably your first real memories are when you arrived at Rivet City and started up your junk shop. Because that makes the most sense to me, because you would have been an adult. I don't know if this will help you at all. I can't prove these things one way or the other. It's just my suspicions. So, I hope you'll think about it, and maybe it'll help you. And maybe if you do remember new things because of what I've told you, that it might trigger things, I hope you'll talk to me about it. I know that you don't talk about things very easily. I mean, you're sitting there very quiet and just listening. But I'm here to talk to, you know? Well, anyway. Think about what I've suggested. Oh, anyway. Alright.
Hey,
Need something?
come on.
No problem.
Well, he doesn't sound upset, but with him, he seems to think about things first before he really does anything. Are you coming? Danse? Okay, maybe he's not as fine as he sounds.
Hey,
All right.
over here.
Got it.
Alright, well, let's go. Okay, I wish I knew what he was thinking. Alright, so how did we get up here? It was over here, wasn't it? Nope, wrong side. This way? Oh yeah, it is right there. I don't know why I couldn't see it when I was up there. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go in here where I'm not getting rained on. So they were talking... Oh, that's got to be the cannery they were talking about. I see. That's something that we heard about a long time ago. Remember that... Well, you might not remember, but there was this...
7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom.
I think it was fair...
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Thank you. I think it was fairly soon after I left Sanctuary for the first time. after coming out of the vault. And there was this fellow we met who was all by himself at a, I don't know, kind of a rest stop or something for caravans. And he was having, well, he wasn't throwing up, but he was having bathroom issues due to food that he'd eaten. And it was from this place. Because I don't remember hearing about any other cannery. And it just strikes me because I remember when we found out about it, and he said this is where he got the food from that made him sick. It was way, way far away from Sanctuary, and well, that matches the description of what I remember, so that's the place. So I am tempted to check that out while we're in the area. But this, we might actually be... We're somewhat close to where we need to go here too, so we might spend some time in this area. Unless some emergency comes up, of course. Alright, I have to take a quick break, and I apologize for that, but it's one of those things that sneaks up on me. I will be right back, give you some cats and music. Enjoy. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright. I think what we'll do then is we'll check this out on the way. And maybe check out the cannery on the way back. That sounds like probably the best. So that's to the north. Now to get out of here. This way. Ah, hello, Advisor Duvong. Welcome to the madness, and thank you for your usual vote of confidence. Appreciate that. Still like to know how to get into this building. I mean, I really think there ought to be a way, but it has to be maybe a hidden door or something. Now that we can look around in a little bit more. Okay, it looks like it's just full of debris in there. Actually, it looks pretty unremarkable, so maybe I don't want to go in there after all. Maybe it's not nothing I really need to worry about. So where's the trap part of this? I would think you'd be approaching from this way, which means the trap that should be shooting you in the face should be here-ish, but I don't see anything. Alright, well. Alright, let's go back this way. So this is the bridge they were talking about, so there's probably going to be some stuff on the bridge. That's nothing in the leaf pile. Okay, we didn't find anything there. So that's going to the slog. So this is actually the reverse of where we need to go. Okay, that's the old ruined... Ah, okay. Old ruined road. So these ass hats ought to be over here. So only the one, huh?
I don't think we're alone.
Oop, Dance! let's just draw back here. Let's
Sounding all clear.
Well, I don't think it is. We're waiting here to see who comes up after us. Dance up here, please. Please. Let's give him a chance to forget about us. Or think that we've run away.
Are they a fucking coward,
No, it's called a strategic retreat. We're gonna be back. But I'm not telling you that.
No need to hide. I'll be over soon.
For you. Alrighty, it is time for me to cycle the stream. If you are watching on YouTube, you will have to go to the main YouTube gaming page and refresh it in a couple of minutes. And if you don't see me refresh it again in a minute or so after that, I have been unable to set up events. There's some issue going on with, I think YouTube has changed something, and Joycaster has not updated their scheduled events yet to handle that. At least as of yesterday. I haven't tested for today to see if it's fixed yet. So, in the meantime, you'll have to do that refreshing to find me. I can't point you to an existing event. So, I will be back in just a couple of minutes here with more Fallout 4. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. See you in a couple of minutes. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Rebuilding Avalon. Come on.
No sign of them now.
That's right, we're gone. Let's back up again.
When you turn up, you're dead.
I would hate to turn up dead. Let's wait until that particular guard thinks we're gone, or comes over the brim of the hill and we can shoot him in the face. Or other parts of his anatomy. Whichever, you know. As long as he falls over and
Come
is
on out.
deceased.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Yeah. About the same as I could trust a wild mongrel with an injured Brahmin.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
You think so? Where? Let's back up again. Where do you see them?
Oh, I know you're here.
Oh, it's that guy again. I don't know if that counts as being stalked particular.
I'll find you.
This is Radio
Okay,
Freedom.
he sounds pissed now.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
See if we can find him and put him... Excuse me. There he is. Alright. Oh, there's some over there. Alright. Over here. Okay.
We may have a problem here.
Possibly. But not over there.
You hear that? Could have sworn I heard something.
That was a joke, right? Okay. Ah. That's what was shooting at us. But not anymore. How nice of them to wear
I
helmets.
don't think we're alone.
To help us see where they are. Not all of them, though.
We may have a problem here.
Not anymore. I don't know if I can get that one, but there we go. There's probably more turrets down there. But we won't be able to tell till we can get at a different angle. Alright, let's go down this way.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Okay, let's go around this upper edge here. Gonna check that out. We'll check out over here and then we'll head down. So it looks like there's some possibly entrance down there. Possibly over here. That we might still have some asshats alive yet. But not that I can see. Yeah, I've never seen them use mining helmets like this before. Maybe this is one of the things that makes them different. But I wouldn't think so. What is... This must be a pump to keep it dry, but where is it pumping the water to, I wonder? It doesn't look like the pumps that we've seen before at the thicket quarry, the one near Sanctuary. Wonder what that is. It's over in... Yeah, it's over here. Now, last time we ran some asshattery among the rocks in the other quarry. So let's just have a quick look. What was that? Danse, did you run into something? There's nothing over there for you. It couldn't have been you. Okay, back. Caution, hazardous material. Okay, I'm gonna go in quickly and look. Holy crap. Okay, I still want to look. Danse. I'm gonna take a stim pack. I'm gonna have you wait here.
Where do you want me?
Hold.
Roger. Holding position.
Because... Alright. I want to know what's there. There's probably nothing. But... Okay, that's as protected as I can be. Okay. Alrighty. We'll check that in a moment. I'm gonna go check among the rocks here, because there was some hanging around there. in the other quarry, so there's probably something there. Actually, I'm going to leave you here, Danse, if you just want to keep an eye out. Danse?
All right.
Hold.
Roger. Holding position.
Alright. The heck? Okay, I don't know where that's coming from. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Oh, sure. As soon as I turn away, it all starts up again. I just want to make sure it's not someplace we need to rush to. But that's the cannery, I think. I don't know what that is. Robots. Crap, it's robots. I don't have time to go back and get Danse. Because they're probably after settlers. It seems to be their preferred target. Alrighty. Ow. Okay, I'm going to go down and...
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Alright, that hurt. Didn't expect them to get to me that fast, to be honest. Alright, so I don't know who they were fighting, but at least they're gone now. I couldn't leave them. Since I knew they had to be some more of the mechanists. AWOL robots. Alright. Oh, I guess we're not going this way. Right, now to investigate the pile of rocks. I better let Danse know I'm fine. When he heard all the explosions, he might be wondering. Danse, I'm fine. Took a little damage, I will admit. It was just some of those, the mechanists' robots. Sorry I didn't come back to get you, but I didn't know who they were after, and I figured if I had, they might have been dead by the time I found them. Alright. Why all the signs? Yes, I know. Hello, guide sorry, not guide. Advisor Inferno, welcome to the madness. Alright, I'm gonna put this on. And let's just take some of this to be on the safe side. Okay, we're good. Why is there traps here? I see the radiation. Okay. What? Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. Why would they trap it? I mean, I could see putting up warning signs. But actual bombs? Now, they did say there was something odd going on with these guys. Maybe this is something to do with the something odd. Okay. You are not alive. Well, you're a raider. Why would this guy... Obviously the hazmat suit so he can get in and out. Why would he have his little hidey hole here? Oh, come on, open. I want to listen to the... Just... Okay. Focus, Avalon. Okay, it's back this way then.
Yes.
Alright, let's listen to this. What did it... There it is.
Guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back and inside the quarry. It's been too long. No, I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
Oh, he shot himself. I thought maybe he was becoming a feral ghoul, but he's not a ghoul. Not yet, anyway. He doesn't look like he was becoming a ghoul, so why did he kill himself? Just lost his mind? And something about going back inside, but they wouldn't let him. Okay, so there's something else going on here. Well, that explains the trap. More than I realized. Interesting. Let's get out of there. Alright, well. A little puzzled by that.
Psst.
Where do you want me?
Let's go.
Roger that.
Alright, let's have a look here. This place is pretty bare. Doesn't even look like they were really staying in here. Just an guard post, I guess. Okay, so we want to check that one out over there. Nope. So what is it? Something that drives them crazy? Something that would give the... can we get over here? Let's go around this way. Something that would give the gunners nearby cause to say that they were... There was something going on here, that they were strange. But I mean, radiation can't just drive you nuts.
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Because,
Stay safe out there, people.
Because if it did, every ghoul would be crazy. Not, you know, not just like the feral ghouls. Although the feral ghouls are actually a little bit beyond crazy. But they've lost their... And I guess in essence lost their humanity. Okay, we'll see if this terminal might have some answers before we go down into the quarry itself. No, that's just the turret control. Let's make sure all the turrets that it's connected to are deceased. Yes. Alright, time to go down. Okay, so this is a lift that you can use. I don't see the need to do that at this point, however. How far can it go down?
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word
Wait.
of brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
No, that's a different button. Let's go push it. Let's see what happens. It looks like it's hooked up to that thingy there. But the button doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe it was to turn off the... Okay, well it could do that. Okay, oh. That's to go to the... Oh! Alright, well that's... I didn't even see that one.
Anything useful?
Yep. Because we can get to there over there anyway by going up the stairs, so... And the same thing with that, it's just shortcuts, I guess. Okay, so there's that area over there. Oh, and of course... Person... Parts on the bonfire. Oh my. Oh man. They roast people over the... Okay. They roast people over the fire. Okay, so there's two sort of openings there. Let's go up this side first. I guess I should just be happy that they all seem to be older bodies, because they're skeletal, as opposed to newer ones. Is this the one that we came down? No. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go around this way, if we can. I don't think we can. Yeah, there's no way I can... I might be able to jump there, but I'd rather not risk it, but I think I can go down here. Another one of these strange... pumps? I don't know. Okay, so this takes you across there. Okay, let's go up that. We'll see what's going on in there in a minute.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
One day he'll say something like that about the Minutemen. I have my hopes. Okay. We're going back down. Let's go. Now to check out these areas and maybe solve the mystery of what the heck is going on here. If there's anything more than what we've already seen. Although I would like to know what that... Hugo? That was the name on the tape. Hugo was talking about. Alright. So there seems to be an opening over here, and there's one up here. Let's go to the upper one first. It looks like it goes down.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Because... yeah, it goes down to the same... Okay, so those pumps or whatever they are, looks like they're hooked up to this. Yeah. That goes right there. So what is going on here? Well, let's see. Trap. Okay.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
That's to go up there. Okay, is it just me or is this shake a little bit here?
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
I beg to differ. possibly this particular corner. Alright, well... Well, okay, so it goes much deeper over here. Or... It's so hard to tell with these lights.
This isn't safe at all. We need to find some cover as soon as possible.
Yes, where you were was not ideal. This place is like a warren. Mole rat warren. Okay, so that goes deeper. But it's not... I wasn't for sure that it didn't end down there, but it looks like it doesn't. So we should check out this other section here, which ends here. Alright, what have we got here? Trap. That's what we had. Dunwich Borers, quality cuts for quality people. Communications. Dunwich Borers, secure communications, urgent message. From management, message to Bob Stanson, Station 1 received. Bob, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. We'll explain when you get here. To management. Message from Bob. Request for new support beams repeatedly denied. Thank you for extra padding at Station 1 terminal. Station 1 output's highest it's been all year. You're doing great work, everyone. Okay, this is obviously pre-bombs, I think. We continue to produce good cuts from this section. Ventilation excellent, morale good, incident free for 93 days. It just sounds a little too organized for raiders, doesn't it? Safety first. Wear eye protection. To project managers all. Please remind everyone to wear eye protection. We recorded our 4th incident of the month where someone lost an eye due to flying rock from machinery. It's simple. Wear eye protection. If we need to bring in the last eyeball we recovered as an example, we'll do it. Lovely. Falling debris. Remember that we're working at a quarry and that conditions can be dangerous. We've set up beams where we think provide the best support with the least amount of material. It's a cost-cutting solution that has saved us a lot of money over the years. That being said, if you or anyone you know reports rumblings or sees something that looks unstable, give it some time and see if it passes. If not, contact your administrator and we'll set up a time to get the situation looked at, assuming you aren't crushed by falling rock in the meantime. Railings. Much like our support beams, railings cost money. We place them where we deem appropriate. However, we've had several incidents involving workers falling to their deaths, especially near Station 2. Please take the time to remind workers to be conscious of their surroundings and not lean on the railings, which are pieces of crap. Some of them have rusted out and may no longer be stable. See the remark about pieces of crap. Every 6 months we inspect the railings. So if you find one that's no longer sturdy, it's probably on the backlog and will be taken care of immediately. So please don't lean on that particular piece of crap. No need to log another complaint. Okay. Upcoming events. Bob falling to his death and Joe losing an eye. Oh wait, sorry, not that kind of event. Happy hour. It's that time again. Please join us at the Pit, Station 3, for another happy hour. Drinks will be provided, and as always, the bill will be split for all and taken out of next week's paycheck. So no need to bring cash. Please drink responsibly. We don't want a repeat of last happy hour's incident involving Jerry falling to his death after leaning on a piece of crap railing. Annual picnic. Annual picnic this year will be held near the entrance to the quarry. Gee, how nice. Rain or shine. Feel free to bring a dish of any kind. Nuka-Cola will be provided. If you're bringing children, please keep an eye on them, especially if they're playing near the quarry's edge or near one of the piece of crap railings. To prevent a repeat of last year's incident, we're excited to announce that we've struck a deal with Robco, and they will be providing an extra sentry box to keep everyone in order and stop you from riding after a child falls to their death after leaning on, you guessed it, a piece of crap railing. Turret control. Okay, my guess is it's just the one that I've already blown up. Yep. Okay. Well, so they spent the money to put railing and stairs and everything in right in this particular location, but not in places where people can fall to their death. I wonder if they're related to Vault Tech management.
Hey,
Awaiting your
here.
command.
Hey,
Ready.
over there.
I'm on it.
Dance. Okay, fine. You stay down there. Or maybe he'll take the next one up.
No way to pick this.
Ew. There's a poor soul in there. Unfortunately, I think it's a dead soul. But if we find a key, we'll come back. Try to remember to come back here and look. Because it looks like that's their lockup for people they're planning to roast. Right, so is that what this place is?
That's an interesting find. It's still intact.
Are you being facetious? You're probably being facetious, aren't you? Alright, let's check up here before going down. Whoa.
This is Radio Freedom.
Let's go up here for now.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Wait, if this is the lockup. Okay, I'm a little confused now. And what is that other place?
Nice.
Oh. They're using this to keep absolutely nothing of importance safe. Mind you, because they wouldn't keep a prisoner in here where there was a gun and some bullets. That doesn't make... Oh. any sense. Good thing I stepped lightly now. I don't see what trap would have triggered though. Just, oh, there it is. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can see anybody to shoot in the face. Well, I kind of see you. That's not the gun I wanted to be using. Okay. Unless the intent was to have the prisoners kill themselves. Maybe? I doubt that, but... Because I know if I was in a place with a gun and some bullets, I'd be saving it for the asshat when he came to take me out. Of the cell, that is. Okay, there's Station 2, it looks like. All nicely and neatly numbered. What kind of gets me is if this was for if the machinery was cutting rock, and presumably rock for building, how did they get the pieces out of here? I don't see any. I mean, I see lots of blocks lying around, but I don't see any way to get them out of here. Like, not even the remains of a way to get them out of here. I mean, there's that crane, but where was it taking it to? It was just lifting it in the air. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, maybe somebody was here before and disassembled in its entirety whatever it is that they used to get things out of here. And so there's no sign left. Maybe there's rails buried under fallen debris that I can't see. There's that too, I suppose.
That's it.
I guess I just kind of expect to be able to see a little bit of the rails if there were actual rails on the ground to, you know, for carts or something to take things out. I mean, there's this, but that's not designed to carry things out, I don't think. I mean, it doesn't, it's to clean up debris. Okay, so it goes further. Let's look at Station 2 here. We know there's at least 4 stations because that's... Okay, wow. I would have hated to work here. Alright. Urgent message. From management to John Hatfield, Station 2. John, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. We'll explain when you get here. Okay, so they called Station 1 and Station 2 down. I wonder what's going on at Station 4. Isn't that where they had the drinking party? New boring machine from John Hatfield. Thank you for the upgrade to our new boring machine for Station 2. Output increased 5% in the past week. Station 2 update. Steady, good quality cuts from over the past couple of months. Traffic from Station 3 continues to slow down our output. I suspect traffic will cease to be a problem once Station 3 and Station 4 receive their materials. Safety first. Eye protection, yeah, okay, that we've seen that. And upcoming events. Let's check the happy hour again. Station 3. Okay. Now we did go up here and there was nothing up here. I'm just going to double check. Nothing. Wonder what that was. Alrighty. Let's go deeper. Oh dear. I suspect that was one of the original miners. I'll take those. Took that head clean off. And I'm not going to think about that too much. Except that it was quick.
This light is inhibiting my vision.
Well, don't stand in front of it then and stare at it directly. Silly fella. If he only heard all the comments I make in my head to him. I make some of them aloud, but the more snarky ones I do not, because I don't want him to...
I wonder what type of material this mining operation was attempting to recover.
I was assuming it was rock, but now you're making me wonder. You have any theories, Danse? Something that drives people crazy, maybe? I'm not... Oh dear, there's the head.
You never know what you'll find.
Yeah. Well, the body must have fallen down. Okay, I think we found Station 3. This is the pit. It's somewhat less than... Oh, it is... It does shake. Okay. I think I can safely look at that without causing a problem. Communications, urgent message. To Bradley Ramon, Station 3. Brad, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. We'll explain... Okay. What is going on at Station 4? Railings request from Bradley. Hey guys, wanted to check in about those new railings I requested a while back. We almost had another guy fall the other day. Station 3 update. John at Station 2 continues to complain to our crew for slowing down their production. No matter what I say, he tells me to bring it up with you guys. Can you please talk some sense into him? He knows we need the equipment. It's at 3 p.m. Station 3, does he always file his reports at the same time as his station is numbered? Okay, I'll check these, but I'm pretty sure they're... Yeah, that looks like the same things. Upcoming events.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Alright. Well, it may...
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Yes.
Stay safe out there, people.
See, now this crane makes a little more sense because it's pulling things up, but then again, I guess it was putting them there? But... Where? Like... This whole setup doesn't make any sense to me, but... Okay, this light is not working. Crap. I thought that I had a clear view of them. Why couldn't I shoot them?
Nothing there now.
Okay, let's try over here, I guess.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
Yeah. Nope. We want them to forget about... Stop shooting at them. We want them to... Okay, never mind. There they are.
Maintain your position.
Okay, that was a male. There's still that female down there. Nope, don't shoot at...
Aim for their weak spot.
Okay. Got it. All right. Okay, so this continues to go down. Oh! Okay, I think she looked better with the armor on. I mean, I know she's dead, but... What did she do to her face? I mean, that looks voluntary. Painting it like that?
Perfect.
Ooh. Okay. I have to say, so far I'm not seeing any clues as to what... Both what was... Why were they down here? In the first place, and what was going on that required back before the... Maybe there was an accident and that's why everybody was being summoned? But why would you summon them with an email? That doesn't make any sense. And then there's one of these. Okay. There's the terminal.
Yes.
Bedlam's terminal. Cleaning house. Bunch of goddamn cowards. Saigas can't run without its iron, so Slag sent me to figure why the scum in this place can't turn out a shipment of scrap to save their lives. And what do I find? These yellow bastards eating food they haven't earned, whispering to themselves about the things down in the mine. While I'm here now, these maggots have better things to fear than a couple of ferals. So there is something down here. And probably something that's been here for 200 years. Maybe not the exact same something, but it might be the descendants of the something. Saga. So, Bedlam, was she a forged? That might explain the horrible face painting. Another stoppage. Last 2 shipments made it out on time, but the crew we sent to clear out the ghouls down below haven't come back. So she thinks it's ghouls down there. Well, that's not feral ghouls, obviously. We're running out of scrap up here. We need to go deeper into the mine. Guess I have to do everything around here. Alright, so that probably explains where all the railings went, is they removed them. I'm safe in the light. I'm safe in the light. I'm safe in the light. I'm safe in the light.
Anything useful on that terminal?
Bedlam had lost her mind? If you consider that useful? There is something that made her go crazy. That kind of implies it's not just ferals. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I hope you have a solid grip on your sanity there, Danse. I hope I do too. Mind you, someone named Bedlam probably wasn't the stablest person to begin with, but we know at least 2 people were driven mad. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Alright, and I see it is time for me to end the stream for this afternoon. I'll be back in 2 hours with more Fallout 4. And I will be doing a little testing to see if my events can be set up again. So if you happen to see a stream that says test on it in the next 2 hours, it's a test. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the stream, and see you in a couple hours. Bye!